I'm Ryan. I'm an engineer, and I started this company called Material Security.
Hi, I'm Jim. I'm a security professional in CISO.
Cool. All right. So today we're going to show you how Material Security can protect data just sitting at rest in Google and Microsoft accounts. All right. Check it out. So I am the bad guy in this demo. I got my hoodie on. All right. I hacked this poor man. I am in his account. I've got everything. I'm just going to download everything and just wreck his whole life. All right. So one of the big bad things about that is you've got years and years of stuff here. Usually people like to keep it around and like to hoard it. So when Material hooks up to this account, it takes like a minute. It goes back and it walks through history looking for things sitting around that this person wouldn't want to lose. Out of the box, it looks for all sorts of stuff. It looks for, password protected zip files where the password is in the next email. It looks for DocuSigns that are done where they're just, the contract is just sitting right there. It looks for Zoom recordings. It looks for customer records. It looks for all sorts of stuff. When it finds it, it throws a little label on it called sensitive. All right. And then after a couple, days or weeks or months, whatever you want, it locks it up so that even if somebody gets in this mailbox and downloads everything, they don't get anything good.
So you set up a rule for the sensitive, like, after a month.
Yeah, you can just give us a grace period for how long you want that, data to sit around. Kind of imagine what your fantasy deletion policy would be. You could have your druthers, and then instead of nuking it from the whole mailbox, we can just redact it so that if somebody gets in this mailbox, they don't get anything good. This is very clearly tax documents. It says W-9 on it. But if you look, Material, we can rewrite that message just sitting there, the whole thread. All right. So if somebody downloads this entire thing and goes through it later, they don't get anything good. But what if I'm this guy and I hoard this data for a reason and I want that stuff? That's where this big blue button comes in, because you can just press this button. And then if we have a test that's easy for this guy and hard for the guy who's got the hoodie on and whatever, place stealing everything, let's use that. And so here we have this hooked up to just any old push, notification, right? We have it hooked up to Duo. We have a lot of customers that hook this up to like WebAuthn and Okta and SAML and all this other cool stuff. But the point is, if I need this data, I just got to push here in this integration that says, hey, did you mean to go back and get this old email? If I say no, then like somebody call the Riders or Rohan, because like that's bad news bears. Like it's, someone's here stealing stuff. It's a great tripwire. If I say yes, then we can put it back for a couple hours so this poor guy can do his job and can look at his old taxes or whatever. All right. And you'll see that just goes right through. It just pops right back in.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you can have as much data as you want sitting in your Google account, but it ain't going to walk away.
Let me ask you this. What happens? Is it just per email?
So by default, we just lock up individual threads. If you need it, you get the thread back and then the thread goes back. All right. So it's just individual threads. You just need it. You just get that.
And what is bad news bears? Is that like
it's an expression that I'm very folksy. You see, I'm in this place called the Midwest. We're very folksy people there. We're kind of like hobbits, but a little bigger.
I was making sure it wasn't some secret government organization.
Bad News Bears is one of the worst APTs. You've never heard of them,
know.
But it's
led by Walter Matthau.
Obviously. All right, Jack Lemmon is also coming at him. All right, super. Thank you very much for watching our demo.